All right, I believe we are on. Let me just double check. Okay, let me just refresh this. It's probably already started, but this thing is a fucking pain in the ass to set up, so I have no idea if it's actually working or not. Let me just refresh again. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's on. Let me pause that one. Okay, close that down. Okay, guys, how's it going? Welcome to the live Q&A thingy. So I did this a few weeks ago where I did this little live stream. This one's a bit more organized, but they've changed how it works and it is confusing. So that's why for anyone who's been waiting, it took me quite a while to figure out how to work it all. So, but we're here. I'm gonna wait until I get at least a comment, I hope, to tell me that the audio is fine. The quality is not going to be that good. That is just because of my internet. My internet is rather trash, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's literally the best I can get. So I do forgive. I mean, you forgive me for. Actually, I hope you forgive me for having. It obviously won't be proper HD, and the audio might be a bit shit. Let's just use that word. But yeah, it can't be too bad. But it will have to do. It will have to do. So let me just double check. Let me just quickly go on my thing so I can check what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the wait. I keep forgetting I'm actually live. Okay, so I'm going to get along with it. This will be on YouTube anyway. So if you miss this, don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to start with all the questions that I asked on the video the other day, which will keep me going, which will last for quite a while. Then after that, we shall. I will answer any questions which have been posted in this live stream. So for ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to start off from Conrad Eklund, and he asked, "Will you ever play The Last Days of Third Age?" That is a mod, by the way, for the people who didn't know, for Mount & Blade. I think it was originally for Mount & Blade, but now it's actually available for Warband as well. I have played it. I have enjoyed it. It's very, very different to any other mod I've played. Maybe I'll do a series on it in the future, but I've never enjoyed it enough to actually make a series of it. And when I make a series, it's going to have to go on for a long time, basically because of my internet. It takes a long time to upload videos. But anyway, thank you for your question. My answer is maybe. I honestly don't know. Maybe not, but you never know. Anyway, so from Napoleon HD, do you like your YouTube job? It's not really a job, and like I've said in the past, I don't see it as a job. I see it as a hobby. Even though it does make me some money, I'm not allowed to talk about it, but yeah, well, if it was my job, yes, I would love it, but it's not my job. It's a hobby. I do enjoy it. It's a very fun hobby, of course. That's why it's a hobby. And if I ever do get the chance to turn it into a job, then that would be amazing. So yeah, thank you for your question. Okay, what is the first thing you'll do when Bannerlord is released? Enter single player, multiplayer, or maybe co-op, or just freak the fuck out? That's a good question. So when Bannerlord comes out, it's going to be very exciting. We're not exactly sure when the release date is yet or what features they're going to add. We're all hoping for a co-op campaign kind of style thing, which would be great. That would be great, but I'm not sure yet. I think I'll enter single player first because it's going to be amazing. I want to see it's going to be like so. It's going to be, I'm stuffing. I am struggling to find words at the moment. I'm probably going to go straight into single player because it's going to be a new world, new graphics, new system, I'm not sure. I think it's a new engine, but it's going to be amazing. So yeah, probably single player first. That is not English, so I can't answer that question. Okay, the Polish gamer Polski Grax. Will you do a Rome 2 Let's Play if you have time? I've done a few Rome 2 Let's Plays, mainly co-op campaigns, but they don't get many views on my channel, which is fine with me. I can't expect everyone to watch every single series I put up on the channel, but they weren't very popular at all, and I don't know. I was not enjoying it as much at the time, and I just stopped it. But I'm sure more Total War will come on the channel eventually. But at the time, there's going to be no Rome 2 anyway, no series for a while. But if you look at my playlist or my previous uploads for a few months from a few months ago, you can see many videos I put up. I did a few co-op campaigns and a little single player series on a mod. It was a lot of fun. So if you want to go check it out, feel free to. That's one guy 21. Why did you start YouTube, and where do you see yourself in 6 months, 2 years, or 5 years? Thank you for your question. This is a very good one, and I'm sure I'll get into detail a lot on this question. Yes. Why did I start? I've always liked making videos. When I was young, I was fascinated by cameras. I used to love filming just anything and just watching it and like, oh, that's my video, and I just thought it was awesome. I've known about YouTube for a long time. I loved watching videos on it. At the same time, I loved my games. I love gaming, and just one day I just typed in YouTube Rome Total War, and I came across Prince of Macedon a few years ago. Started watching his stuff. I absolutely loved it. At that time, I had not played that game for a long time. It was when I moved to Australia, and I didn't have a computer, so I couldn't actually play my my old Total War disc, and it was pretty cool. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. And then after that, I started up a channel. I thought, you know what, I can do this. I learned how to I learned how to record. I got the software I needed. I figured out how to edit it, render it, all that shit, and then eventually I just put it up on the channel. And then at first, my main viewers were from the people I was actually playing games with, because I just uploaded multiplayer stuff at the time, and so that's how I started off. Really, just getting my first like 30 subs, I think it was. And I just told people all about my channel. I was like, oh, yeah, look, I recorded the battle we just did. Do you want to go check it out? Sure thing. I'll subscribe to you. And that's how I started off. It was great. And obviously I moved on, and I met other YouTubers, and yeah, that's how it started. Where do I see myself in 6 months? Doing the exact same thing, loving it, making videos, replying to comments, just all that awesome stuff that I do, which I love to do. I love just doing what I'm doing at the moment. 2 years, hopefully, maybe the same thing. Maybe I could, I'm not sure what word I'm looking for here. Hopefully, maybe I can make a decent income out of it so I could do it more often. Hopefully where I'm living will either have good internet, or I might have to move countries which has better internet, so I can actually start doing this properly, uploading maybe like 3 or 4 videos a day, doing proper live streams with better quality. And actually gameplay live streams. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And in 5 years, I have no idea. I would love to still be doing this, but things are going to change in the next few years. Just more games will come out. YouTube will probably change half a dozen times. So who knows? But yeah, thank you for your question. That's one guy 21. Slick does stuff. He's got 3 questions. Are you ever going to draw my life? Ever going to do a draw my life? So draw my life is when you're basically filming a whiteboard or a piece of paper, and you draw while you're telling a story about your life. I probably won't do one for another few years, because my life is pretty simple. I've actually done quite a lot of stuff. Obviously, I've moved countries at a young age, which was a big step of my life. So yeah, there is quite a few things to talk about. So yeah, I would love to do a draw my life in the future, but at the moment, I just think it's kind of pointless, since yeah, I just don't think that it'll be a very short video. Let's just say that. What's your favorite Mountain Blade mod? My favorite Mountain Blade mod would have to be a Clash of Kings. If I could pick a single player favorite mod, it would be Clash of Kings. Multiplayer mod, Full Invasion 2. So yeah. Which series do you have planned for the future? I've got a few up my sleeve, but I like to keep them secret. I like to make it a surprise, but I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I've got planned. Bannerlord 2 is going to be out hopefully next year, and when that does come out, I'm going to be doing countless stories. I'm gonna be actually like writing notes down, trying to think of a really cool storyline which you guys will hopefully love and help create. I think that's the best thing about doing series on YouTube, is that subscribers can actually help you make your story, and they give you ideas. It's awesome. It's like the coolest thing ever. I've got a lot of other Mountain Blade Warband stuff as well. A few more mods to come out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm just getting a notification. So that's gonna be sweet. So yeah, that's about it. So thank you for Slick Does Stuffs. Sorry. From Jacob Diamanti. I'm not sure if I said that wrong. Question: on the 31st of this month, will you download Lego? I think that's how you say it. I'm not even sure. On ModDB. This is a mod set in the Napoleonic era. Basically Napoleonic Wars for single player. It's a big mod. I've been following it for quite a while. It's in development. It's been in development for 3 years, and it comes out in a few days. And yes, I'm definitely going to be playing it, and I'll probably make some videos on it as well. Even though my I don't know much about that time period. My history is pretty bad, but who cares? We'll still have some fun on it. So yeah, that's a yes. Okay, so from Stiffs, what's the best gift you've ever gotten? Shit. Oh god, the best gift I've ever gotten. This is hard. Probably I got. Actually, I'll show you it. Actually, hold on there, guys. Okay. All right. So this is my guitar. Actually, I can't actually. There we go. Oh, there we go. So I got this a few years ago. I don't. By the way, I don't play guitar much anymore. It was more when I was in school. I did it as a subject. But this is my guitar, and it is the most beautiful guitar I've ever played. I've never played a guitar this good in my life. It wasn't. It's not like it wasn't like a ridiculous price. It was I think it was under $500, which is about £250, which is still a lot. But most great guitars these days cost thousands. But this has a great sound. Not at the moment; it's not in tune, and also one of something down here is broken about it, so I can't actually play it at the moment. But I am getting it fixed. It's a lag guitar. It's a French brand. I think it's a French brand actually. You can probably see it up there. It says it's probably inverted, so yeah, it says lag. But, yeah, that is probably the best gift I ever got. That was for my birthday a few years ago, and yeah, it's great. I'm gonna put this down somewhere. Okay, so yeah, that's probably the best gift I've ever gotten. It was a great gift, yeah. Okay, next question. Let's see. That's a silly question. I'll ignore that one. Sorry. What are the goals for the channel for 2015? I'm not actually sure yet. I have been planning to make a video for that on New Year's Day. If you guys have been subscribed for a while, you might remember I did a I'm not sure what I called it, a New Year's resolution video where I talked about I did 3 goals for the channel for this year, which I've all passed, by the way. I think the first one was wait, I can't remember actually. I think one was to get partnered on YouTube. I think I did that. Oh, I did do that. I think I'm not sure that was one of them. One of them was to hit 1 million views, I think it was, on the channel, which we've almost doubled that actually. And the last one was to hit 10,000 stars, and we did that a couple of months ago, which was amazing. So yeah, for this, I mean, for next year, I'm not even sure yet. You guys will have to wait for that. I will make a video for it, I promise. And then we'll see if we can hit those goals again for next year. This time next year. So yeah. Okay. How tall are you? I have no idea actually. I have not measured myself in years, literally years. So fuck. Shit. I'm average height. I'm not like heaps tall. I'm not short. I'm just middle height. So yeah, I actually don't know. So I can't answer that. What is your favorite band or musician? You might see in the background, I've got lots and lots of posters, which have actually been there for years. But I love my bands. I love music in general. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite band. It's been changing for a long time. You might see Blink 182 like right there. I love Blink 182. I've loved them for years and years. I still do, but I think they're getting old now. It's just not the same. They're not the same as they were a couple of years ago. But so yeah. Fucking, I don't know. I also love my Sum 41. Sum 41 are one of my favorite bands as well. So yeah, it'll probably be one of those two. So yeah. And PS, you're the best goddamn YouTuber here. Thank you very much, sir. That was the Black Box Gamers DK. Thank you. Okay. This is another question about the leg mod. Yes, yeah, I will be playing that. So from George Suff, what is the best thing about Australia? Ooh, that's a hard question, actually. Australia is a beautiful place. It's a very, very nice place. Like every country, it has its downsides. You know, I don't think there's any country out there which is perfect. Nowhere near perfect. But Australia really is beautiful. There's some beautiful places around here. The beaches are great. Great. It's pretty good weather. It's not the best weather, but it's nice. It gets very, very hot in summer sometimes, but in the winter it does get also very cold. Nowhere near as cold as like some of my European fans, and maybe I'm not even sure. There's many cold places, but it doesn't get too cold here. It doesn't snow, so that's saying something. So yeah, I would say the best thing about Australia is just Australia, really, just the place, the beaches, the towns, the people. You know, obviously there's not always nice people, but there's many nice people over here, as there is many countries. But I'll just say the beaches. Let's just say that there's some beautiful beaches over here. Okay. Can you please? Here's another saying about the leg. Is it Lego mod? I'm not even sure. I'm probably saying it wrong, but anyway. Okay. Okay. So from Ace Gaming XD, are you in school? And are you going to fall back of YouTube? When did you first play Warband? Okay, so I'm not in school. I finished school last year, and yeah, that was high school. When are you going to fall back of YouTube? Probably, hopefully, never. And when did you first play Warband? I first played Warband. It was about 3 years ago, I think it was 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm not even sure, but it was a long time ago. From Mac Goldstone, if you could kill another YouTuber, who would it be? If I could kill another YouTuber, I wouldn't want to kill any YouTubers. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There are some YouTubers some famous YouTubers I don't like, so maybe we could go with them. For the people I know, for the YouTubers I talk to, I wouldn't want to kill anyone. Actually, I wouldn't want to kill any YouTuber. I don't want to kill anyone. But if I had to, fuck me. This is difficult. It's kind of, no matter what I say, I'm gonna look bad. So shall we just? Oh god, fuck me. Let's just go with Dubber. There we go. I would kill Dubber. There we go. I'm sure he would understand, and I'm sure he would say the same to me. Love you, Dubs. Okay. From Albin, have you ever dyed your hair? No. As you can see, I've got ginger hair. Most of it's covered up by my hat, as you can see. But I am very proud of my hair color. Many people aren't. I'm someone who's very into just being yourself. Not a fan of those girls who just wear like cake makeup. Basically, they look like a cake because they got so much makeup on. I can't stand that kind of stuff. I am, yeah, like I said, I'm very into being yourself. And that's the way I am. I wouldn't dye my hair. I like my ginger hair. Many people will say, "Oh, if I ginger hair, I'll dye it this color, that color." I'm like, "Ah, fuck it, who cares?" But yeah, I would just leave it ginger hair. So there we go. But no, yeah, I've never dyed my hair. I think I dyed it black once for Halloween, but that was like it lasted a few hours. It was like hairspray. So anyway, what is it like for having 1,000 subs? And that's from Callum Lemon. It is amazing. It doesn't feel real still, even though I've had 10,000 subs for like over a month or two now. It's so many people. Like now it's starting to feel like it's. I mean, well, actually, I'll take that back. to me, it's just another number, but that is so many people. When you think about 10,000 people, I imagine it as if I'm in like at a concert and there's 10,000 people. Imagine all those 10,000 people watching you. It's amazing. So yeah, having 10,000 subs is unreal. Sometimes what I was trying to say before, like sometimes I forget how many that is. It's amazing. So yeah. What is your favorite Third Age faction? Okay, so Third Age, for the people who didn't know, is a Total War mod for medieval Total War, which is a Lord of the Rings mod. It's an amazing mod. I've recorded many series. I've actually got one going at the moment, which I recently brought back, and I am starting a series of that soon as well, which most of you know about anyway. My favorite faction, let's just go with the vanilla Third Age. I would say Dale. Dale will always be my favorite faction. It was my first series I did. I had no idea. I knew, obviously, I knew a bit about them from like reading The Hobbit and just reading Lord of the Rings and stuff, and just knowing Lord of the Rings in general. But I didn't know much about the faction at the time when I was playing. I didn't know how many settlements they held. If you watch the first episode, by the way, warning, I sound like a 10-year-old. When I was recording it at the time, like I think halfway through the episode, I realized I had like an extra settlement I never saw before. It was pretty funny. So yeah, it was a good series, which never ended sadly. But yeah, but yeah, Dale is my favorite faction. Okay, so from King of Zero 100, he's got 5 questions, I believe. What is your favorite RTS game? Oh, I can't answer that. It's gonna be I can't answer that. It's gonna be Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, or one of the Total Wars. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I can't answer as a hard question. There's too many good ones out there. Will you ever think about writing a short story for one of your series? I would love to, and I've tried to, but I can't seem to write good stories. By the way, guys, King of Zero used to write like little short stories, or not really short. It's like more like a big comment on each one of my episodes of my old Akasha King series, my old one, and it was awesome. Like King of Zero is the man. He knows how to write awesome stuff. So yeah, King of Zero. Yeah. But yeah, if I could, I would. But I have to improve my writing a bit first. I can't seem to fit the words together like you do. Okay. Have you ever got into a fist fight? Not really. I've gotten to like push and shoves, but nothing serious like that. So no. When did you first get into YouTube? Almost 3 years ago now. Sort of like how I talked about before. Okay, if you were making an RTS game, what would it be about, and how would you style it? Oh my god, that is a good question. Shit. I'm not sure, because I would just like to play something like Age of Empires. I would love an Age of Empires the exact same way it's played, but just like really, really HD, like proper like animations, exactly the same way it's played. I love Age of Empires 2. Like it's literally my favorite game, even though I do love the others, of course. But Age of Empires 2 was one of the first games I ever played. I still play it now, but it's still just, even though I do add texture packs and stuff like that, which makes it pretty, it's so old. Each unit has about like 10 pixels, I would say. If they can make a really, really HD version without changing the game and ruining it and turning it into some boring shit that no one will enjoy, then yes, I would probably just redo that if I could. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, man. So from Brian Vander Horst, sorry if I said that wrong. I really apologize. You uploaded 4 days straight. Does this mean you became part of the Illuminati? Yes. Do you have a soul? Obviously not, because I'm ginger. Oh, here's another color. Here's another comment about dyeing my hair. So if you could dye your hair, what color? Oh god. I wouldn't know. I don't know. If I dyed it black, I'd be called emo. If I dyed it like blonde, I'd be called probably a faggot or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe like dye it black, but have like no fringe, because I do have like a little bit of a fringe when I'm not wearing a hat. But maybe like Elvis style, fucking, oil it up, grease it up, grease. Yeah, the guy from Grease. Just comb it back. Oh, I've actually got a comb somewhere. Oh no, it's not. No, I don't. And comb my hair back. Yeah, I think I would do great with that. But yeah, so yeah, I'll do it black. Here's another question about League. Yes, I'll play it. Okay, from Double to the War, he's got a bunch of questions. Do you like burritos? Yes, I love burritos. Is Itchy a twat? No, Itchy's not a twat. If you were stranded on a rock in the middle of the sea and you had a choice to have one of the following items, what would you choose? A pickle, a spoon, a single potato chip. Your name is Jeff. Fuck me. I'd say a spoon. I'll go with a spoon because you can do many things with a spoon. You can use it as like you can use it to reflect the sun and hopefully try and make a fire out of it. You could use it as a weapon as well. I don't know. That's a fucking weird question, you bloody Kiwi. But that's the guy. That guy there, Dubba. That's the guy I said I'll kill. There we go. That's why. Anyway, from Metro Heaters, what shade of ginger are you? I'm not exactly sure, but I've been called strawberry blonde. I believe that's what I've been called in the past. So yeah, I don't know. Once again, Hef, you bring us a fantastic year full of both new series and continuous of others. Let us hope that 2015, let me scroll that to the side, will just be as fun for you as it was for your viewers. Merry Christmas. That wasn't a question, but I appreciate your comments. That was very nice. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so here we got 4 questions from Apollonian87. Apollonian. Okay, cool. All right. Have you watched the Battle of Five Armies, which is the third Hobbit movie? I've not seen it yet. It's actually not released here in Australia yet. It sucks. Australia is one of the last places to watch it. I don't know why. It was filmed in New Zealand, which is just our neighbours, really. So it's not fair. I have to wait, I think. Oh, wait, no, it comes out in 2 days here, actually. It comes out in 2 days if you're watching this when it's live. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it comes out tomorrow, actually. It's actually Christmas Day at the moment, guys. It's actually 12:47 a.m. in the morning, so it is Christmas here, which I should go to bed soon, probably. So, yeah, we'll hurry this up soon. Okay, what do you want your future job? What do you want to do in your future job or business? I would love to do YouTube as a job. That'd be amazing. But if not, I have no idea. I've actually not thought about it at all. How long do you think you'll continue this channel? As long as I can, man. As long as I can. Which places or countries would you like to visit and why? I would love to visit America. I've wanted to visit America for a long, long time. It's just one of those things I've always wanted to do. I don't know why. I don't know where I'd go. But I just want to go to America. I see it so much I watch so many vloggers from America. I watch so many movies, of course, which are in America. I just want to go to America. I just want to see it, So yeah, that's where I would like to visit. Obviously, I would like to visit many other places like Italy, Greece, many places in Europe. Like I've always wanted to go to Sweden, Switzerland, Denmark, all those cool places. I would love to visit them. So yeah, thank you for your question, Aponian87. The Centurion. Do you think you will get to play the Geku? Oh fuck! I've always struggled to say this. This is one of the reasons why I don't record it. This is a Japanese mod. I don't know. It's more like a Shogun mod. It's like it's in Japan, I believe, and you have samurais and it's all that kind of stuff. I don't know much about it, so I do apologize for the people who do love that mod. I've never actually played it. I think I've actually got it, but I've actually never played it. I've watched a lot of videos on Surreal Belief's channel, and it looks like a lot of fun. So maybe in the future, maybe I'll do like a little series of it. Who knows yet? But yeah, maybe. I would love to do a series on it if that answers your question. So yeah, thank you, good sir, for that. And that is all the questions. That took a long time. Probably itchy nose. And now I'm gonna try and figure out how to like view my own comments. I don't know how to. I don't even know how many people are watching. I don't think any people are watching. Imagine that'd be pretty awkward. Okay. Okay, so sorry for the delay, guys. So yeah, that's answering all the questions from the video I made the other day. Now I'll answer as many as I can before I fall asleep. Okay, so let's close that down there. Let's make this full screen. Cool. How do I view fucking comments? Google Effects, Control Room, Cameraman, Showcase, Q&A. I don't know how this works. Okay, I've got it. I understand. Where is the chat for this live stream? Fuck, I don't know. Select. I do apologize, guys. This is a new system, and I don't know how it works. Shit. I do apologize, guys. I'm just going to open this up one more time and try and answer it from the actual video. Okay, I've got this like, why you hate me? That's okay. There is actually no chat section. I don't know how it works. Be a part of the conversation. Click to join the audience. Okay. So I think you actually have to click the thing on the page, guys. Might be something popping up unless you turn off notifications. And I believe you can then answer. This is all changed. Google Hangouts is just a pain in the ass. Ever since Google got a part of YouTube, it's just been a pain in the ass. So yeah, I don't know. Fuck this. So I think we've been going for half an hour already. God, that took a long time to answer all those questions. This is the worst system. Google, you've done fucked it up again. So guys, anyone who's watching, I don't know where the fucking live comment thing is. It used to be on the side, but it's not there anymore. Motherfuck. Okay. Yeah, I've got one question from Demon Hunter. How good is a hot Christmas? Oh, it's pretty shit, man. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like Christmas because it's I'm used to being in England. It used to snow sometimes when I was in England on Christmas. Over here it's like 30 degrees or something at Christmas. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah. Okay, fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the worst fucking system. Google, can you just you tried to fix your system and it's shit. They're just trying to make you go to their bloody Google thing, which no one likes. Yeah, so I'm going to read some of the comments in the comment section, which is not really meant to use, but I think that's the only thing we can do. So greetings from Turkey. Hello, greetings from Australia on Christmas Day. It's almost 1 a.m. I should probably go to bed soon, but anyway. So we've been going on for 31 minutes now. That's not bad. I think it's a pretty bad time to do a live stream, but I was not going to lie. It's Christmas Eve for most of the world. It's even Christmas Day for some of the world as well. So yeah, I might just end it soon because there's not really much to do. But yeah, I honestly thought it would be the same system as last time, but Google's trying to be awesome and they're failing. And this new comment thing is the shittest thing I've ever seen. I'm just going to use Twitch in the future if I can, but I have no idea how to use it. I've never used Twitch TV. But yeah, right. That's going to be it, guys. I'll end it there. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry they wasn't the best. I actually thought it would be the same as last time, which I would have known how to use, but it's completely different this time, and it's just shit. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a great Christmas or whatever you believe in around the world. Wow, I'm tired. I'm summing up my words now. So yeah, yeah. Let me know what you get for Christmas. You can leave it in this video here. And yeah, thank you for all the awesome questions, guys. I really enjoyed answering those questions. It was a lot of fun. I'll be happy to do this again in the future. If you want, I'll try and sort out this live thing proper next time, so we can get a lot more questions ongoing. Just do it for a couple of hours, why not? But yeah, this is pretty bad timing. But I wanted to do something before Christmas, but I failed that because it is actually Christmas now. So yeah, there we go. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ta-ta for now.